Well, while I'm deciding on what to do with my Alice in Wonderland themed, if I should change the enclosure or not, had an idea of something else I saw. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of start getting some touches, some starting pieces on it while I decide if I should change the enclosure or not, because I really want to put that snail in there. It just kind of lends to the whole idea. And yeah. And since this is not glass, this is kind of going to be a tester of some ideas that I have later on. And this is a very cheap thing, and I was really hoping this would end up being exactly what I thought it was going to be. Because I really didn't need the canvas portion, and I don't really care about. Oops, these pieces breaking off, because I'm going to be hot gluing shit to it. Let's see if I can break off any more of this. It's pretty much where the glue's been added. Let's see. What do I have here? This should work. I'll be right back. I'll be good. Trash. There, you can see, get all that off there. And I have a few chunks behind me, but luckily all these pieces weren't too bad coming off. Let's see, what color? Let's start with brown. Let's just start by covering up where this white is. I don't know what other people who make things do, but I can say this. unless you paid a shit ton of money for it, don't be afraid to do whatever it is you want to do with it. I'm serious. I've been hesitant to do things because I've spent money on pieces that I wanted to do stuff with and was afraid of messing it up and then not being able to fix it. If you're using hot glue, it's really not that hard to, fix what you were doing. It might not look the way you want it, but hey, if you do it again, you know what not to do, right? I mean, that's been my whole problem. Is I need another piece of glue. Let's put some of these down. I'm serious though. Do whatever it is, try whatever it is. If you get something you don't like the way it is, do whatever you feel like. I am by no means a master at this. I am learning. If you're watching, you can learn with me. If you're watching to judge me, well, good luck with that. I'm not one to care how others feel about something I'm doing. I might take your thoughts into consideration, but I personally don't care. I'm learning. You want to give me constructive criticism? Fine. You want to berate me because I did something you don't think I should be doing? Well, I'm not the right person. Just gonna say that. So. Good luck. Yep. Get that piece off of me. Can see I'm just kind of sticking it wherever it's not any kind of real. I know I want most of the bottom to be with this, so yeah. also use whatever you want to use. Don't, whatever's in your budget, use what you can use. I know people have their views on things. I also know that some people can't afford to do certain things, and they'd like to. Start doing it. If you earn money from it, change how you get your items. It's hard knowing who's good, who's not. Even if you do good research, that don't necessarily mean someone don't put up a good front. Some people do things however they feel like doing. If you don't want to buy from those people, don't buy from them, but don't degrade them if they like doing something or have thoughts. Educate them, be nice about it, say, hey, look, I don't agree with you. If you think that's something you might agree with, here's what I would do different, here's where I would get my stuff, so on and so forth. I've seen a lot of arguments, and I don't disagree with people. I just disagree with how people go about sharing their opinions with people and putting people down because they don't do something the way they would do it. Just, yeah. That's my little rant for that. That piece was a little hot. Yeah. I know you're probably thinking, well, I don't know, wear something on my fingers. I probably could, but when you wear something, you can't feel what you're doing, and I don't know if that makes sense to some people. Like, I don't mind wearing gloves sometimes, but like if you textures and feels, and if you can't feel it, you don't know if it's doing what you want it to do. And I know that sounds very weird. Yeah. I might be a little weird. Yes. I mean, you might say people who do stuff like this are weird in the first place, so I guess I would have to be a little weird about the way I like doing it. And I have gotten a few burns. Pretty easily healed. So, depending on if I burst it or not, and some castor oil around it, some burn cream if I have to, for a couple of days, and some castor oil to kind of help with the skin. Hopefully this tea kicks in sooner rather than later. Take my ass to bed early tonight. I know that's probably not going to happen, but wishful thinking. good to go to bed before midnight. Let's see. A little bit white in here. Ooh, that cut through. God damn it. Did not get that piece in the right spot, and I touched it. That was hot. That was very hot. Yes, I know. Glue's hot. Duh. Yeah, I know. I'm talking to somebody fictitious, but, you know. It is what it is. I'm a girl. I have internal conversations with myself on the daily, so I think it'll be okay. Yep. Well, you're okay if you don't answer yourself. I mean, somebody's got to give me a correct answer. Right? Just saying. Yeah, these look like Brussels sprouts. Where's that got on my nail? Mm-mm. guess I could start. Oops, I went to right there. Now, this is which is also why I wanted to tear off that foam and because they're about the same size. Now for the test, to be sure, this will sit in here. If I do that with them. Oh, perfect. Cool. So long as they stay on the inside, good. Ooh, I touched it. It was hot. It's okay though. So do. What? What about it? I already gave you your dinner, so I don't know why you're coming in here to yell at me. Yes, I did. I already gave you your dinners. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? What about it? Didn't mean to do that. Fuck, that was hot. What? Careful. Knock something off doing that. Should have got good on there. Good. There we go. Now stick it in. Good deal. What? What is it? Can you see what I'm doing now? Yeah. Are you done? Oh, you're not getting up there. No. No. I don't care if that makes you unhappy or you don't like it. I really don't know where this thought is going, but yeah. We'll see where it takes me.
think I'm done for the night. Y'all have a good day.